I don't know. Puppy, I'm gonna go check it out. I try to convince Max to go.
I go.
So you both are approaching this bush, which is vibrating wildly, and walk
Do
closer.
I find a rabbit?
Walk closer.
Yeah.
Out of the bush. Suddenly, out of the bush, a small puppy jumps out, and it is chasing a butterfly. And it's like, oh, I have stuff written for this. Hold on. Your day traveling through the wilderness has been dreary and uneventful, the untold lot of the adventuring life. A rustling in the undergrowth to your right, however, snatches your flagging attention, and you see a ball of fur and fluff barrel onto the path in front of you. A bright-eyed puppy, ears flopping and jaws snapping, is clumsily chasing after some flying insect. As you watch, the small canine makes a heroic leap towards the bug, but falls comically short, and the insect flutters away. The puppy jumps up, and having lost sight of its prey, looks around, its playful eyes finally landing on you for the first time. Its ears perk up, and its tail wags with renewed enthusiasm as it issues an adorable bark of challenge. Have it.
I cast minor illusion to create like a little sack ball.
A ball sack?
No, a sack ball, like a little ball for it
Like
to
a
play
hacky
with.
sack.
Yes.
So yeah, it's totally gonna be like, where is it? Where's your ball sack?
I throw it over here.
Where is the dog? I have this. Oh, there it is. Found it. Where? Show me again. Okay. It like jumps after the illusion and like kind of swivels around it, and its tail's wagging, and it's happy, and it's like, yay, I have something to play with, and it like jumps into it, and the illusion sort of disperses as it jumps through, and it looks around like, where did it go? It's trying to find where it went.
I'm going to go ahead and use animal handling to try to call it over.
Damn it.
Okay. Alright, that is successful, and the dog comes over to you and nuzzles your feet, and then it smells your feet a little bit, and then it stops smelling your feet right away, and smells the rest of you instead, because it's like the feet kind of smell.
I feed it some rations.
Yeah, it'll eat the rations, sure. It scarfs them down, and then it like stays with you, and it's playful and happy, and it's just kind of chilling around.
Yay.
I pull out another little strip of rations and call it over.
God, it's gonna be so fat. It comes over and snatches them out of your hand. It like jumps up on your like dogs are not supposed to do, and it jumps up on you and grabs it out of your hand.
I pet it.
God damn it, you're never gonna train this thing. Yeah, and it doesn't really like to be petted. It seems like it's just kind of like interested in so many different things that it just kind of like jumps around, like dogs. I think dogs a lot of times don't like to be petted when they're puppies. They like to be petted more when they're like adults. Like that's when they really like it.
You don't know puppies.
Puppies don't
They
like
love
to be
attention.
petted. They like attention, but not necessarily the feeling of being petted. Maybe
They
it'll
like
like
being
bite at your.
polyrubbed,
It'll probably bite at your fingers as you're trying to pet it and like grab you with its claws. Not like violently, but like.
Hurt.
Shit. All right, you know what? You control the dog for the rest of the game. All right. I'm gonna try to control my dog. It's my dog. To party.
You're a puppy now.
I look at Toldir and I'm like, can we keep him?
Yes, we can keep him.
All right. So you guys are keeping the puppy. Are you continuing on your journey?
Yes.
So,
So you get to the end of the path. You travel for another day, and then you're back. We're going to use the same map. And you're still traveling, and during the night, nothing... Well, no, wait. So you're traveling for about 30 minutes. And after about a half an hour, and you're back on this path again, the dog suddenly jumps out in front of you. It jumps out in front of you, and it... I'm going to switch its picture here. It jumps out in front of you, and... The energetic bundle of cuteness suddenly stops and cocks its head, looking at you with the sweetest deep brown eyes. Those precious eyes start to grow... God, I can't do it. The precious eyes start to grow in size, and its whole head starts to get bigger, and the dog starts to become gigantic, or not gigantic, but technically large, and it gets bigger and bigger. And the precious eyes start to change.
What a good boy!
it's Clifford. It's a Clifford,
What
the
a
big red
good
dog.
boy!
And its claws start to grow and become more scaly. And eventually, it's like transforming, and it turns scaly and grows wings at the back of its head. And then all of a sudden, there's a black dragon. It's a black dragon now. It's like it just blows up. Its eyes just get really big and go, and it's this big dragon, like really fast.
No.
And he's
Did you
So-
name the puppy?
I roll animal handling.
so. Let me describe sort of this dragon to you, or sort of what this looks like. It's very big, very powerful looking. It has really sharp scales and claws, and when it breathes, it like the whole area around you just kind of like shakes because its breath is like, it's just even just through its nostrils, and as soon as it turns back into this massive dragon, it looks over at you. First it looks around, and then it looks at you guys, and then it looks around again, like it's looking for something, and it says, "Where is she?"